Starting with first sporting memories.
Oh, crikey. One of my first memories was watching the Barcelona Olympics and watching Sally Gunnell win her medal as she came over with the Olympic flag behind, well, the Great Britain flag behind her up on the Olympic podium, and that was probably one of my first things that really stuck in my mind.
And who are your sporting heroes growing up?
I've kind of never really had a specific sporting hero. For me, it was anyone that you could see just really battling to that finish. Yeah, your Sally Gunnell, your Paula Radcliffe, anyone who you really just saw that emotion and you could see how much it meant to them. And now I can really relate. I know exactly what that feels like, and to have watched that emotion on someone's face, when you feel it yourself, it kind of all makes sense.
And if you couldn't be an Olympic winter athlete or TV presenter as you are now, what would your dream job be?
Oh, I guess I always wanted to do something with horses. I was kind of split between the horsey animal world, the sporting world, and an art world. So I kind of had me split into three pieces as to which one would I go down. I kind of always had this dream of training and breeding horses, and then sort of doing 3-day eventing. On the flip side, I always saw myself doing sports. So yeah, I don't know, I'd still have lots of options to try and do. I couldn't say one thing.
Fair enough. And moving on to music, who's your favourite artist or band?
You're going to hate all my answers. I'm not giving you specific things. I'm a secret lover of country music. I'm really into my Nashville at the moment, which I know is not your usual kind of series to follow, but country music I absolutely love.
Johnny Cash? Do you like Johnny Cash?
Bit of Johnny Cash, bit of Keith Urban, anyone really. I have a big mix from your old country music singers to your slightly newer Lady hang on, can't say that properly now, Lady Antebellum. It is Antebellum, isn't it? Yeah. Someone like you're going to cut that shot. I like my brain like, what? Oh, it doesn't matter, whatever, I don't know how I finished it.
We'll move on. Last time we interviewed you was a few years ago, and you were baking cakes in your flat in Bath.
Yes.
What's your favourite cake?
I do make a mean chocolate cake, which is all still quite gooey in the middle, so it's almost like a chocolate brownie / chocolate cake. Haven't made it for quite a while because I'm trying to eat healthy and not do the whole gluten thing. So I've now been practicing with almond flour and coconut flour instead of your kind of other normal flours. So that's going a little bit weird and they don't taste as good. So I'm probably due to make my chocolate cake once more.
Well, you have to come back and bring it and we'll test it out around the Winter Olympics, I reckon. Well,
yeah.
That's a bit of a way away, but there we go. And just finally, what's your favourite city that you've competed in?
Oh, favourite city? I love being in St Moritz, so in Switzerland. The St Moritz track's very unique for us in Skeleton because it's made from natural ice, so it's the only natural track in the world where they cut blocks of ice from the frozen lake. The sky's always blue, the sun's always shining, and whenever you're competing there, although that track doesn't really like me and I don't really like it, you could still smile because you were just in the most beautiful place competing, and it always just made me realise how amazing my sport was.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.